You know, Karita, I hope Joe Hexan is watching tonight. Because, Groucho's on the show. And you know that Joe Hexan, whoa, she really has a thing for that Groucho.
Mm-hmm. She gets so mad whenever she misses the show. There's no telling what she'd do.
Oh, I know. She gets evil. She's just downright wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Which, of course, makes her just like every other woman in the world.
I'm in a hurry. My show, Transylvania Tonight, is a new episode. Dang it. Curse it. Curse it. Curse whose hands touch it. Right. My name is Rorty Roo.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Just take my whole change purse. Here. That one don't work. Okay. You're welcome. What? What happened to my hands? Bucky!
I still think they're funny.
It's
I love them.
so annoying.
Doc, what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Crazy things.
It is crazy.
Huh? Morty's got two heads.
Morty got two heads and I have little hands.
Wow.
Oh, anyhow, look, the patients are here.
Hi, patients.
Hi, patients.
We got to do another show.
Yeah, hey, welcome to Dr. Jedward. Well, wait, normally, how do we do this?
What?
We welcome the patients,
We do.
and then you get behind the camera.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Hi, patients.
Hey, patients.
Get behind the camera.
Wait, Doc.
What?
Patience. Doc. What is a cowboy's least favorite car? The one he hates the most.
A
Which one is it?
1979 Ford Pinto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not that one.
I don't know.
That might be his second. Do you know, patience?
A cowboy's least favorite car.
Yes, the one he doesn't like the most. You ready for this?
Yeah,
You ready for this, patience?
I'm ready.
A Cadillac.
A Cadillac.
Wasn't that a good one?
Uh,
Come on, Doc.
it was okay.
Hey, Doc.
Hey!
Hey, patience.
Hey, patients.
What do you call
What do you call
a takeout, low-calorie meal for a cowboy? What do you call it?
a low-calorie takeout meal
Yes.
that a cowboy
Yes.
would eat?
Yes. We call it patience. We call it Doc.
I don't know.
You don't know?
Will you stop staring?
I'm not doing
Patience,
nothing.
the other day he was going to pay me to feed him popcorn.
I love them little hands. They're so cute. Okay. What do you call it? What do you call it?
I don't know.
Low-calorie takeout meal for a cowboy.
Low-calorie takeout meal for a
Are
cowboy.
you ready for this? Are you ready for this, Doc? A satellite dish. Satellite. Satellite
I got it.
You get it?
I got it. Satellite dish. Oh goodness.
Hey, patience. Hey, Doc.
Hey,
Which cowboy
a lot of cowboy
is
jokes.
most famous
Famous cowboy.
for starting fires?
Starting fires?
Yes. Who is it? Do you know?
I don't know. What
you know?
cowboy is famous for starting fires?
Ooh, you ready for this? You ready for this, Doc?
Go ahead.
Flint Eastwood.
Flint Eastwood.
Eastwood.
Okay. Get behind the camera.
Yeah, but Doc, I got 67 more Cowboy jokes. You know, Doc,
Yes.
you're really lucky that Mrs. Dredd's is visiting her sister this week. If she saw Two-Headed Barney and Little Hand You, I don't know what she would do.
I don't know what she would do either. So, this week, we're reviewing, I'm sure you've heard this one, Scream. It was Scream. Not the Scream you're thinking of. No. Not the one with David Arquette and Nev Campbell.
Ghostface.
No. Courtney Cox. No Courtney Cox.
The Ghostface series. I love them.
No, not Scream. This movie's called Scream.
Yes.
1981. Before the Scream movies.
Yes.
It's about a group of people who are, I wouldn't even call it whitewater rafting. They're rafting.
They is. Down a big river.
And it's a huge river. It looks like a huge river. They're going to tour a ghost town.
They is.
And there's a couple of cowboys who are guiding them.
Yes. And it's rated R.
It is rated R, and that would be for...
I have no idea.
I don't think there's any
I
swearing
don't think
in
there's
it.
much fungor in it.
No, there's not any naked people.
No naked people. I don't think there was a lot of swearing. I don't think anybody dropped an F-bomb.
No.
It's rated R because
Somebody thought it was scary.
somebody thought it was scary, I guess.
I don't know.
So here we go.
It's exactly 1 hour and 22 minutes.
It is precisely 1 hour and 22 minutes long. This would be the directorial... What are you doing, buddy?
Well, we didn't roll it yet.
Oh. That's because I don't have my clapboard.
Well, we didn't roll
Okay,
it.
Scream, 1981. Take one.
Roll that film. Roll that film. Roll it, roll it, roll it.
Okay.
Stop using your hands. Can you sit on them or something?
I can't hold the clapboard. Oh, you want me to, so they're not up in the camera?
Yeah, because I keep looking at them.
Okay.
I get distracted.
I'll try and keep my hands below the... My glasses keep sliding down, too.
Okay, now just go.
Okay. Hey, this would be the directorial debut, I believe, of Byron Quisenberry.
Yes.
If I mess that name up, please forgive me. Byron...
Doesn't that sound like a cereal?
Byron Quisenberry. He wrote and directed this movie. I'm not going to hold him accountable for this movie because we don't know. We don't know if he ran into budgetary. So the end rating is not going to be a judgment call on Byron.
Yes.
Okay. Byron, before his directing and writing career took off, was more of a stuntman in Hollywood. And he had a pretty cool career if you look up the movies that he was in. And some of the actors in this movie are also stunt people.
Yes.
Primarily, not so much actors. And it kind of shows. But a couple of cool things about Scream.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Look for Greg Palmer.
Yes.
And if you spot him, you may recognize him from The Creature Walks Among Us, the last of the Creature from the Black Lagoon films. And he also was in several John Wayne movies.
Yes.
Yes.
And he was in Monster Bash.
We did meet him at Monster Bash.
Yes.
Very cool guy. He has since passed, but very cool guy. He could do impressions of Jimmy Stewart and Gabby Hayes and John Wayne. He's a lot of fun to talk to. You may also recognize in this movie Woody Strode. He was in a lot of westerns. Has an amazing career, 78 roles, but the one that I remember him from is Kingdom of the Spiders, He was the farmer who I believe was the first person to point out the large spider mounds to William Shatner.
Yes!
Okay. Any other notable names on that board, Bucky? Am I missing anybody?
Pepper Martin was in it.
Pepper Martin was in this movie. And you may recognize him from Superman 2.
Yes!
Yes, he was the trucker in the diner who beat the snot out of Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
And then later Clark Kent came back and mopped the floor with him.
Yes!
His character in this movie isn't very likable. But a little bit more likable than the character in Superman 2. This is a typical slasher film. A large group of people becomes stranded in a western ghost town, and one by one, some mysterious killer starts knocking them off.
Fatality.
Ghost Town really was in the middle of nowhere.
It was. But
Probably a set for another movie.
it was also that. So while they're stranded, and after the first killing occurs, a couple of guys on motocross bikes, BMX bikes, I guess they're dirt bikes. A couple of guys on dirt bikes show up, and one of them stays, and one of them goes for help.
It was lost too.
And then Woody Strode shows up on a horse with a cowbell on it.
Yes!
Yeah, and tells a weird story about a ship captain.
Yeah!
And about the ship captain giving him a compass. And he rides off.
He had a dog with him
He
too.
did have a dog with him. What can I say? The
You know
movie.
what I could say is weird?
What's weird?
Well, you didn't tell him about the different murder weapons hanging on the wall and
Yeah,
how they used each one.
yeah. There was a meat cleaver and a sickle and
An axe.
an axe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then at the beginning of the movie with the
At the beginning of the movie, there was a shelf with little figurines of a butcher, a baker, and a candlestick maker. And then the heads were off of the candlestick maker and
baker.
the baker.
And the butcher's meat cleaver was bloody.
Yeah.
Like
Which,
real blood.
I don't know.
We don't know.
I don't know.
But then at the end of the movie...
And then at the end of the movie, the young guy who resembles the chocolate bar kid in one of the Jason movies. You know the chocolate bar kid. Anyhow, at the end, there's the guy who was wearing the Oilers team hat is on the ground. It looks like the killer missed him. There's a gunshot, and they roll credits. What happened? We don't know. Who was the killer? I'm spoiling the movie. I hope you don't watch this. I'm saving you an hour and 22 minutes of time.
Well, we think the guy on the horseback came and saved him, but we're not
We don't
really.
know. We don't know.
And we don't know about the sea captain.
Okay. Funny
The
thing
mom
about the
came
movie.
in.
Funny thing about the movie is that it looks like Dr. Pepper may have sponsored the film.
Maybe.
As they were walking into the ghost town, they had a cooler with Dr. Pepper on it. One of the young ladies had a I'm a Pepper hat.
I'm a pepper, you're a
Bucky.
pepper. What you want to be?
We need to
a
get through
pepper.
this. And
Great Dr. Pepper.
once they got to the ghost town, they were all drinking Dr. Pepper.
There was cans everywhere.
Cans everywhere.
They tried to make a booby trap with the cans.
Yeah. Okay. Bucky, you want to rate this mess?
Well, Doc, I did pick it. But
Yes, you did.
it was pretty dumb.
It was disastrous.
And I think they tried to let you think that it was supernatural, too. There were supernatural things going on. I like the part where the dead victims were in the one room and the sleeping bag, the bags that they had them in, the sleeping bags of the bodies, they'd get up and move and stuff and scare them. I'd give it a 2.
Bucky gives it a 2,
I'll give it a 2.
which I think is extremely generous.
And there's maybe a chance that I might one day watch it again. I don't know, but I'll give it a 2.
Okay. So, if anybody remembers my movie review of a little gem called Scroll. That was less than a 1. This movie's fighting for that worst movie I've ever seen position. Scream
Really, Doc? Worst?
was really bad. It was probably -1 skull. It was bad. The ending clinched it for me as being bad. I think the actors may have... Oh, I forgot to mention Elvie. Bucky?
Elvie?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, from Green Acres.
Green Acres, Elvie Moore. Elvie Moore from Green Acres, who played Mr. Kimball, is also in this mess.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
The movie was Scream. The movie was Scream. It was Scream. 1981. Leave this one on the shelf. Don't watch it.
Out of 4 skulls,
Out of 4, I give it -1.
I'll give it 2.
Bucky gives it 2 complete.
If you want something to make fun
So,
of, and have
-1.
fun, watch it.
And 2 averaged as
1.5.
1.5. It was hot garbage. Hey, this is your friend, Dr. Dread, hoping my hands get big. Reminding you, as always, keep it scary, my friends.
What are we going to do with Morty?
I don't know.
You know, we ate the refrigerator empty.
Hey, Bucky,
Yes, Doc.
cut that film.
Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Ring.
Morty, what do you want? Yes. 2 bananas. Yeah, as soon as we're wrapping up here. I already cut the film, did I, Bucky? Hey, this is your friend Dr. Joe reminding you, as always, keep it scary, my friends.
Keep it scary. Keep it scary.
Cut the film.
Cut that film. Cut that film. Cut it. Doc. Doc. Hi. What's that? Wow, that's cool. I love that.